Hey everybody, welcome to TCM Time. It's traditional Chinese medicine with me, Kathy Young. Welcome to our Tai Chi class. We're working still on Tai Chi Ball. Tai Chi Ball is going to be our warm-up. We're going to be reviewing the vertical circling, and we'll be reviewing some basic movements of vertical circling. We'll change it to the horizontal circling. So we're making a horizontal circle with the ball. And we'll start working that into the Tai Chi form. We'll start all the way from the beginning of the Tai Chi form, all the way from grasp barrel tail right to grasp barrel tail left, all the way to, as we were working on last class, Pong, Lu Ji squeeze, An. And one request we had from last class is that I show it to you from different angles. So we'll be practicing the Tai Chi form, and I'll practice it with you from the front, from the side, from my back, excuse my back, but that way you can follow me. On my right is your right, and then also from my other side. And from the front, when I show you from the front, what you'll feel is actually, keep in mind, Tai Chi is Tai Chi Quan. Quan means fist, right? We shook our fist, we said Tai Chi Quan. Tai Chi is a martial arts. Each movement has a martial arts purpose. So if you want to discover the right posture for each Tai Chi movement, it's very important for us to start picturing what we call a sense of enemy. A sense of enemy, so for example, when I do Pong, you can see when I do it to you, imagine your elbow is here locked and I'm pressing down on your wrist. So you can see the martial application. This is coming up on your elbow. This is pushing down on your wrist. And you can feel you're in a locked position. So now you start to see the actual martial application applied in front of you, as if we're fighting each other. But don't worry, I won't fight you. Okay, nice. Let's start. Let's go into Tai Chi Ball. Let's all start with our Chi Ball. Okay, so you're feeling that Chi between our palms. And remember, we want to feel it through Lao Gong. Lao Gong, make a loose fist, and where your middle finger rolls right into the center of your palm. This point here, where the middle finger rolls, is Lao Gong. Very strong energy channel on the pericardium line. That's symmetrical, so on the other side. So here, where the middle finger rolls in, this is Lao Gong. See if you can for a minute, either with your thumb or just feeling it directly opposite. See if you can start by feeling what is Qi. The more you can feel what is Qi, the more you can move Qi during Tai Chi Chuan. So let's all start first by massaging it. So I'm using my thumb to massaging the center of my palm, as if I'm opening up any blockages there. And this is actually calming down the heart. Anytime you have heart fire, so that means too hot in your heart, which is the engine of your body, you can massage the palms of your hands to release some of that heat. So for example, people who cannot sleep well at night, a lot of times I believe there's some heat in their body keeping them awake. Fire tends to go up. So to bring that fire down, we massage the palms of our hands to lead that Qi down. And now we can go to the other side, follow the middle finger down, open up the Lao Gong. And you can do it by pushing to the side. You can do it by circling. I push in to add a little pressure and shake it out. Good. Very good. Now let's review grand circulation, some of the things we were practicing in previous classes. Using the grand circulation, we should be able to lead the Qi stronger to our palms. So from my side, I'm looking like this. See if you can find the first point in the lower back, Minmin. From the side of your waist, Feeling under your ribs, go straight to the back. This point on the vertebrae between L2 and L3, let's all see if we can open it. And keep in mind, between each movement in Tai Chi, we're going to be opening Minmin, always to allow the Qi to circulate into our hands. So you open Minmin, slightly tilt the pelvic bone forward, and slightly arc the chest, making it round in the back like a turtle shell. Good. And what you should feel is the vertebrae on top of the other vertebrae. Every time you bend, you open a hole. You open a hole to allow the Qi to circulate. Okay. And one way you can try is by pretending you punch your stomach and you go in like you're sucking in the stomach, and that opens Minmin. So now when we open Minmin, let's all inhale up the spine, all the way up to this point on the back of our neck, Da Zui. Everybody try tracing the shoulders all the way to the bottom of the neck, the base. And see if you can bow your head forward. And feel around for the biggest vertebrae behind your neck when you bow your head. Where the biggest vertebrae is, you'll feel that's a very stable vertebrae. It doesn't move. The one above it, if you touch one on one vertebrae, the biggest one, and the one on top, you'll feel every time you shake your head side to side, up and down, you'll feel the upper vertebrae moving. The one on the bottom stays stationary. Try turning your head side to side, touching your ear to your shoulders. Good. To find Da Zui exactly, remember the one on top moves. That's C7, cervical vertebrae C7, part of the neck. And the one below it, the big vertebrae, that's T1, thoracic vertebrae number 1, part of our whole chest. So this point, between these two, we want to be able to lead the Qi out into our arms. Once we lead it into the arms, we call this grand circulation. So we're all going to try leading more Qi to the arms. Let's all having the ball, Tai Chi ball, and check your fingers, should be in Tai Chi hand form. Middle finger slightly pointed forward. Pinky and thumb slightly pushed back. So it should be very relaxed, very round. So you're channeling more Qi in the center. And again, on the other side, thumb is slightly pushed back, pinky slightly pushed back, my middle finger is relaxed. This makes the sides more tense and allows the Qi flow stronger in the center. Good. So let's align Lao Gong. Facing you on my side, you're going to see I'm going to open Minmin. Lead it, inhale up to Da Zui. Exhale out to my arms. And again, opening Minmin. Inhale up to Da Zui. Exhale out to the arms. So now, because we have no ball in our hand, the focus is on the Qi side, the Qigong side. Inhale, open Minmin. Inhale up to Da Zui. Exhale into the arms. And let me move the camera so you can see also the legs. Inhale. Exhale. So when you exhale, it should feel like a waterfall coming down the arms, but also waterfall coming down the legs. Inhale, Minmin open. Inhale up to Da Zui. Exhale, waterfall down the arms, waterfall down the legs. And you can see I'm gently squatting. That helps the qi to flow down the legs. Inhale, open Minmin. Inhale up to Da Zui. Exhale, waterfall down the arms, waterfall down the legs. And again, to lead the qi down the legs, simply squatting already helps lead the qi down. Okay, so you can just focus on the arms, but just squat down to lead the qi naturally to the legs. And let's repeat. Inhale, open Minmin, exhale. Inhale, exhale like a waterfall down the arms. Inhale, exhale, squat down and like a waterfall. See if you can practice, repeat the grand circulation into Tai Chi Ball. And watch my arms. I'm making a Pong position. Pong, remember, using the arms, making a roundness like a moon. And you have two moons supporting each other. So you have the roundness in the chest and the roundness of the arms. So inhale, roundness of the chest. Exhale, still roundness of the chest. Very good. Inhale, roundness in the chest. Exhale, very good. Nice. In, from the chest, out. Inhale, exhale. In, out. Inhale, my Minmin opens. Inhale up to Da Zui and out into the arms. And repeat. See if you can focus on the qi, the circulation. Inhale, open Minmin. Inhale up to Da Zui. Exhale. And repeat. The goal is see if you can open Minmin. So open Minmin right before you let more qi into your arms. See if you can get that timing. Open Minmin. Inhale. Exhale out the arms. And repeat. Inhale, open Minmin. Exhale. And slowly see if you can allow more and more waterfall, the more and more qi stronger into your palms. So I'll let you focus. See if you can repeat 10 times on your own. Let your qi go stronger and stronger to your arms and hands. Good. Let me see everybody use Pong. Chest in, arms round, and continue. Chest in, arms round, Pong, and out. Chest in, arms round, and out. Very good. Continue. Let me see Pong. Every time Pong position, I need to see the chest in and your arms around feeling. Three more times, and then we're going to add one more layer to that. Inhale, exhale. In, out. In, out. Very good. And then let's relax a little bit. Good. We're going to add now reverse abdominal breathing. And if you remember from previous class, everybody putting our hand on the abdomen. This is our whole abdominal area. That's the stomach area. Everybody putting our belly button, finger on the belly button, and about 2 inches below the belly button, or 2 fingers. Aligning our Lao Gong with Dantian. So 2 inches below the belly button, connecting the energy inward with the Dantian. And let's all feel reverse abdominal breathing will enhance your qi flow even stronger. So now let's all try. Reverse abdominal breathing means inhale, abdomen comes in. Exhale, push out. Inhale, abdomen in. Exhale, abdomen out. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can repeat 3 times on your own. Inhale, abdomen in. Imagine like you're putting on some tight jeans or tight clothes, putting in the belly. Exhale, you let your belly out. Inhale, fitting into tight clothes. Exhale, you let your belly out. And repeat. Very good. One more time together. Inhale, abdomen in. Exhale, feel your belly push out on your hand. Very good. Okay. Now let's add the second layer of reverse abdominal breathing. Everybody, we're going to be using our perineum. Hui Yin is Chinese. That's the most yin point on the bottom. To control Hui Yin, we're going to use the anus muscle. So imagine you're going to the toilet, you hold in your stomach, you hold in the anus muscle, squeeze. Exhale, you find the toilet and you push out. Inhale, pull up Hui Yin, pull up perineum, pull up anus. Exhale, gently push out. Inhale, squeeze anus muscle. Exhale, gently push out anus muscle. Inhale, gently squeeze anus muscle, pulling up Hui Yin. Tikan, holding a bucket. And exhale, pushing out. When I say holding a bucket, so imagine you're not squeezing so tight. you're squeezing just enough, the way you would hold a bucket, you're just holding up perineum, holding up the Hui Yin, Ti Gan. Okay, inhale, gently squeeze, like you're holding a bucket. Exhale, gently push out. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, gently push out. Very good. So my hands are just giving you an idea of what I'm doing with the perineum, with the anus muscle. That way, because you can't see it, I'm going to show you. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, gently push out. And see if you can repeat that 5 times on your own. Inhale, abdomen in, gently squeezing anus muscle. Exhale, gently push out, as if you're going to the bathroom, the toilet. Inhale, pull up, abdomen in. Exhale, push out. On your own, 5 times. Two more times. Very good. So remember, we use reverse abdominal breathing very naturally whenever we have, number 1, an intention. You have an intention to do something. Like you want to lift up a really heavy box. Naturally, we inhale, pulling up perineum. Exhale, you lift it up. Or imagine like you're blowing a balloon. Imagine your fist like a resistance with a balloon. Exhale, you'd naturally push it out. And this is so important to start feeling and leading more qi down to Lao Gong. So now let's see if we can combine that with reverse abdominal breathing and the Tai Chi Ball. So going back to our Tai Chi Ball vertical circling, see if you can inhale, abdomen in, gently pull up perineum. Inhale, open Minmin, up to Datsui. Exhale, gently push out perineum. Inhale, pull up perineum. Exhale, push out like you're pushing a car. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, with all your might, push that car. See if you can repeat. Inhale, pull up perineum. Exhale, push out and let it feel like a waterfall out your arms. Two more times. Very good. Very good. Now let's see if we can continue using perineum. And now go into vertical circling on our side, rotating from our side, turning to your right, massaging the liver area. So squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. And I'll lower the camera so you can see the feet too. Still continue practicing reverse abdominal breathing with perineum. So very naturally, imagine like you push a car each time you vertical circle outward. Very good. See if you can open up the legs into 4-6 stance and climbing mountain stance. 走4-6步 4-6 stance, 4-6步登3步 climbing mountain stance. And number 1, remember, don't let your knee go past your toe. You're going to injure it. Keeping it vertical, upright, back and forth. And when you find your stance is okay, see if you can add in the Tai Chi Ball, vertical circling, rocking back and forth. As best as you can, see if you can fully extend without your knee overextending. So your arms fully extend, but not your knee. And back. Feeling it all the way from your rear leg, connected to your front. Good. Now let's bring it back to the center, turning our heel, our toes to the front, turning our other heel to the front, horse stance, and turning to our other side. Still in horse stance, mapu, feet point forward, and turning just our hip, ankle, and knees. Now we're on our left side, massaging the spleen, pancreas. See if you can continue using reverse abdominal breathing. Using perineum, inhale, lift up. Squeeze the anus muscle. Exhale, push out. Very good. Now let's open up our legs. 4-6 stance. Climbing mountain stance. So it's slightly wider than your shoulders. And we're sitting back into 4-6 stance. 60% of the weight in the front, 40 in the front, 60 in the back. Inhale. Exhale, climbing mountain stand. Watch that front knee. Don't let it go past your toes. Inhale. Exhale. In, pull up, perineum. Exhale. In, out. See if you can do a full extension. Remember your arms and legs fully extended and your front knee is still vertical. Good. And let's slowly make smaller circles, coming back to the front, shifting your heel and your toe, bring it in. See if you can make your circle smaller and smaller. From the side, my circle is getting smaller and smaller. When you get your circle smaller and smaller, again, always see if you can focus internally on your Minmin opening, pulling up perineum, inhale, exhale, push out perineum. Very good. And let's just practice a few times horizontal circle. From the dantian, let's shift horizontal circle. Let's all go counterclockwise. Back. Going to our right, counterclockwise, and back. Going counterclockwise from our right, and back. So because we're still not using the Tai Chi ball, see if you can focus the energy on your Chi ball. Opening Minmin, lifting up perineum, inhale. Exhale, gently push out perineum like you're pushing a car. So you'll see this movement whenever we do wave hands like a cloud in the Tai Chi form. And you'll also see this movement for the single whip. So let's see if we can work on our fundamentals very well from the legs, from our breathing, reverse abdominal breathing, and all the way through our spine and our arms. So imagine your sense of opponent. You're pulling your opponent, so you have to be very connected to your own body, center of your body and back. Connected from your center of your body and back. Center and back. So you never want to extend so far that you feel you're uprooted. Still root yourself in the center and then turn. Very good. Let me see if you can have a Pong structure. That chest is very important, the roundness of your chest, roundness of your arms. Pong, Pong. Pong in Chinese is ward off, loosely translated. Good. Let's make that circle smaller and smaller. using spine and chest, legs, spine and chest. Good. Let's bring it back to the dantian and let's reverse it, going clockwise from our left all the way to the right and back. Clockwise from the left, extend, bring it around to the right and bring it in. Extend on the left, in on the right, and continue. Once you have the movement, see if you can focus on breathing. Reverse abdominal breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Remember, inhale and exhale is flexible, so you have a whole rough area you can practice inhale and a whole other practice for exhale. So you can change anywhere in that area. See if you can bring your perineum involved, Hui Yin. See if you can inhale, lift up, Hui Yin, perineum. Exhale, push out, Hui Yin. Inhale, lift up, Hui Yin. Exhale, push out. Keep it gentle. Remember, you're just lifting the bucket, not pushing, not inhaling too hard. So we have this movement also when we do the single whip. And you want to connect from your center to your hands. From your center to your hands. Making your circle smaller and smaller. See if we can focus again on reverse abdominal breathing. Inhale, abdomen in, perineum in. Exhale, push out. Inhale, pull up, abdomen in. Exhale, push out. Let me see if you can imagine like you're pushing a car on the exhale. Very good. Let me see, when you exhale, let me see two energies. One energy, your mind goes below the ground, 6 inches below the ground, and the other, you're 6 inches beyond your hands. See if you can coordinate both. Inhale, exhale, legs and hands. Inhale, mind goes to 2 places, legs and hands. So you should feel very rooted, like nobody can knock you over. You have roots below your feet. And at the same time, your upper body feels very flexible, like you can just turn on your center, still nobody can knock you over. Very good, and slowly come down, smaller and smaller circle, until you feel very relaxed, and neutralize it into 4 gates breathing. Settle the chi, coming up on our toes, on our heels, rolling back and forth until you release the chi from the bottom of the feet. Very good. Good. And shake it out. So I'm really proud of you because today you worked on the internal side, the whole Qigong side of Tai Chi. So let's take a quick break and then let's come back. Let's apply it to the Tai Chi form. All right, so welcome back from the break. And just to review one question that was very good during the break, we had a question about, we talk a lot of leading the Qi up into the arms. Once Minmin is open, we lead Qi up to the arms. And the question is, from where do we lead Qi down to the legs? And I want to think of, for you, for now to simplify it, think of leading it from the perineum. So the floor of your pelvic floor. So from Hui Yin, the lowest point here, there's vessels that go down to the legs, going down to the heel, and one going down to a linking vessel. And naturally, we already have Qi flowing down to the legs. By natural, when we stand up, when we squat, this already leads Qi naturally to the legs. The reason we focus a lot on the arms, whenever we stand up, Minmin in the back is closed. If we think of evolution and if we came from like a monkey or a gorilla, can you see how naturally our Minmin was open? So a lot of animals by nature, their Minmin is open and they have very strong energy. When we learned to stand up, now the Qi gets closed. And in order to lead it out in the arms, we need to learn to open Minmin and learn how to circulate also back to the arms. In order to circulate to the legs, as simple as just squatting, okay? Now let's see if we can apply it to the Tai Chi, the Yang style Tai Chi form. And I'll try to see if I can do it from different angles so you can see. We're going to go all the way up to Peng Lu Ji An from the beginning. So let me see if this is a good height that you can see me. So everybody, let's get into our Tai Chi beginning posture. From here, about 1 fist wider than our shoulders. Hands are in front on the dantian level. Tai Chi Si, Tai Chi beginning, like you're lifting up the Tai Chi ball, opening Minmin, up to the arms, up to shoulder height, elbows drop down, hands drop down, sync with the knees, all the way down. And let's just repeat that one more time from Tai Chi beginning. Tai Chi Si, inhale. Drop the elbows, drop the knees, same time, exhale. When you reach down to the same height as your dantian, from here, Pong, and you're going to go to your right, I'm going to go to my right. So you go that way, I go this way. From here, Pong, turning my back foot, front foot, dropping my elbow, my middle fingers aligned. This is called You Lan Xue Wei. So grasp sparrow tail right. And see my legs, I'm going from 4-6 stance, climbing mountain stance. 4六步, Dang San Bu. From here, turning the feet and dropping elbow, You Lan Xue Wei. Good. From there, let's just repeat it from here. Beginning, Tai Chi Si. Exhale, down. From here, Pong, turning the back foot, front foot going to the right, You Lan Xue Wei. From here, watch your knee, holding, shifting the weight in front, kicking up to the knee level, very balanced, down into climbing mountain stance, Pong, turning my heel, back heel, front heel, Zou Lan Xue Wei, left, grasp sparrow tail. And let's repeat that from grasp sparrow tail right. My middle fingers are aligned. Fingers about eyebrow height, supporting each other. Shifting the hips over the right knee. Kick up to the knee level. Coming down into climbing mountain stance, turning on my heel and my left heel. From here, elbow drops going forward, left grasp barrel tail, 左揽穴位. Very good. From here, small coil with the left, right hand comes to meet it, also kick up. Coming down, 登山步, 马步 horse stance. Turning my heels, rolling the ball into Pong. Let's repeat that from grasp barrel tail left. So my left hand, same height as my shoulder. And so what I mean is not past my shoulder and same height as my eyebrows. Other hand by my dantian level. Fingers and wrist relaxed. From the side looks like this. From your height, from your side looks like this. And back here. From here, coil. Other hand comes to meet it. Shift your weight over the other foot. Kick up with the right. Step down. Turning on the heel, back heel, right heel, and rotate into Pong. See if you can repeat that from grasp barrel tail left. Coil, kick up, step down, turning the feet for 6 stance, 四六步, 登山步, climbing mountain stance. Let me see if I can repeat that facing another way. Facing you. Coil. Kick up. Step down. And rotate. Try it one time with my back. See if you follow me. This side. Coil, kick up, step down with the right leg, turn with the left, turn with the right, all the way into Pong. Good. One more direction. See if I could do it this side. Coil, kick up, all the way. Turn the back foot, front foot, and rotate. So now let's go into Peng Lu Ji An. Peng, ward off. Ri, drop that elbow. Turn your palms over. Roll back, Ri. Small coil with the left. Align your wrists. Fingers relaxed. And from the chest, push forward. Ji, squeeze. Hands open up. Dropping the elbow, sink the chest. An, settle the wrist, push. Let me see if I could do that different sides. Let me see if I could do it facing you. From here, Pong. See my middle finger and my wrist is aligned. Pong, this side is shoulder height. This is right under somebody's elbow. Left hand is on their wrist. Drop that elbow. Roll back. My palms turn over. Rolling back. Holding somebody in front. So watch this hand, it doesn't fall back with it. Stay in front. Left hand coils. Align the wrist. I'm aligning my pinky muscle and my thumb muscle. Squeeze like an accordion, but also pressing forward. Open the palms, dropping the elbow, sink the chest, up to the chest height, press, and settle the wrist. Very good. Let's try a different side. From Pong. Drop the elbow, roll back, 3. Small coil with the left, aligning pinky and thumb muscle with the wrist. Squeeze like an accordion, up to the wrist, up to the shoulder, chest height, pressing forward, squeeze. Open the hands, sink the chest, and press forward, settle the wrists. Let me try one side with my back. So now I'm doing same side as you. We're going to be going Pong this way, from grass sparrow tail, coil. So this part's important with the coil. You want your hips to turn. Yes, very good. Hips to turn is very important. And turn, kick up, settle down, turning back foot, front foot, all the way into Pong. Drop the elbow, roll back, 3. I'm coiling with my left, aligning my left pinky with my right thumb and my wrists up to chest height, squeeze forward, open hands, drop the elbow and chest, and on. Press and settle the wrist. Good. And let me see you do it one time, all the way from beginning. Tai Chi 是 Tai Chi beginning. Drop the elbows, sink the knees. Pong, turning the foot, and extend. You lan Que Wei, right. Grasp sparrow tail right. Settle down. Pong. Going to the left, grasp sparrow tail left. Zhou lan Que Wei. Let me see that coil with the elbow. Kick up. Going all the way from Pong, rotating my feet. Pong, drop the elbow, 3. Small coil, aligning my pinky and thumb muscle, squeeze. On, open the hands, sink the chest, and settle the wrist. Good, and let me watch one more time, see if there's any small details from Tai Chi beginning. Very subtly open Minmin, lifting it up to shoulder height. Good, drop the elbows, sink the knees. Let me see a Pong, turning your feet into grasp sparrow tail right. You lan Que Wei. Kick up to knee height, sinking down, turning the heels, feet, and into grasp sparrow tail left. Zhou lan Que Wei. Let me see your right hand by your waist level. Left hand, a nice good Pong. Good. Let me see you coil to your left, all the way here. Turning of the waist. Very good. Kick up. And down into 4-6 stance, climbing mountain. Rotating all the way into Pong. Roll back, 3. Chi, squeeze. Open, on. Good. Now watch me one time. I'm going to talk you through what I'm doing. Same height as my dantian level. I'm feeling my chi, 4 gates breathing. My mind is on the center, Wu Chi. Opening Minmin, palms face each other. Inhale up to Da's Wei. Exhale out my arms. Shoulder height, small coil of my whole body. Sinking of elbows and knees same time. Coming down until it settles to my dantian level. Pong, protecting my space. turning my left foot, turning my right foot, and I grasp sparrow tail right, small coil with the right hand elbow, middle fingers aligned, pushing off the back foot, being careful the knee doesn't go past. Yulan True Wei. Kick up, very subtle, coming down, climbing mountain stance, Pong, closing my foot, right foot, turning my left foot. There's a small coil of the elbow as I settle the hand on the other side. Zoulan True Wei. Left grasp sparrow tail. This one is very important. There's a coil here of the elbow. Right hand comes to meet it, holding my weight, very centered. Kick up, settle down. Closing my left foot, I'm in a Pong structure. Minmin is open. As I prepare to lead the chi up to my arms, Pong. This hand's coming up, this hand's going down. Dropping my elbow, I'm aligning it, turning my palm, reverse, roll back, Ri. This hand stays forward, so I'm not sweeping it. I'm keeping the hand here connected with my opponent. Coil with the left, hands meet each other. Left pinky muscle and right thumb up to the chest height and express. G, squeeze, hands open, settle the elbows, sink the chest, up to chest height and on. Settle the wrist. From there, that's when you go into single whip, just like we did in the horizontal circling. Good. And just to clarify, we had another good question during the break. So earlier when I said horizontal circle, it's a little different than pushing a car. You can think of it more like tugging a rope. Like there's a pulling feeling. Okay. Slight pull, slight push. Okay. Good. So I hope that gives you an idea of the details I'm looking for. And hopefully we can keep practicing it and until you don't even have to think. Okay. So that Minmin opens naturally. You naturally go into Pong. You naturally shift the hips over to get your balance. So one thing I saw was there's a quick kick. See if you can hold that balance. Allow that kick up, hold that balance, and then down. And holding that balance all the way. That means having your mind here in the center, connected all the way to your root. All right? So till next week, we'll continue with the Tai Chi Ball and continue with applying it to Tai Chi form.